Hi, my name's Caitlin Blackwood. I played young Amelia Wand on Doctor Who, and I'm watching Dr. Freedom.
Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with a Times from Dr. News. News from in and around the universe that are so amazing, so stupendous, so mystical in force. It made Doctor Strange walk out of his big, fancy New York place, wherever it is, and do the boogaloo. But lots of interesting, weird stuff going on, of course. Just a reminder, words going around that December 15th, Series 11 filming will wrap for the holidays. Will resume on January 2nd. And so far, the tentative word is they will restart in South Africa. Now, if that's true, that's pretty weird shit going on. But also the fact that word's also going around, they'll be there for a month. So some really interesting things going on if that pans out. It is coming from several different places, so let's just go with it. Okay, so apparently, okay, they were out filming the other day, apparently, or was this earlier today? I forgot. Sorry. Okay, this was earlier today. Very sorry. At the Brecon Railway and Brecon Mountain Railway. This is where this was taken, and Jodie Whittaker posing with this young child here. And I love the fact, that she's, took time out of her schedule to pose with this, young child here. And it's just, very cute photo. Also, the fact that they hashtagged autism, which is becoming a rising concern. Because it used to be like 1 in every so many hundred children had autism. Now it's coming down to like 1 in 20 or something. If I got the stats wrong, let me know. Put it down in the comment box. But it has increased drastically over the last few decades. It's, just sad to hear, so many kids out there afflicted with this, thing. Like I said, I don't want to go into it because I've had a few friends with autism and whatnot. So, and I know they have a struggle with it. But I just thought this was a very, very cute photo. Very nice for her to take time out of her schedule. And I will leave you the link here to go look at this photo if you want to pop it into your collection. But it's a very, also I like the glasses. A very, very nice look for her. Okay, so moving on, we got some more stuff to go through. Here we go. Let's get into it, shall we? First up off the bat, Fathom Events has put up a page. Oh God, I'm getting into the festive mood. Wait a minute, it's still November technically. That can't happen on this feast of Steve. See, it creeps into your brain. Oh man, Christmas is coming around the corner. It's just, and the Christmas special with it. Yeah, okay. But speaking of the Christmas special, of course, here is the Fathom Events page for getting, tickets for Twice Upon a Time, which will be on December 27th. And this is for the U.S. because I have entered my zip code into it, and it came up for a 7 p.m. showing. So wham, 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 here you go. If you want to go order your tickets, here you go for Twice Upon a Time Fathom Events. Also, it's going to come with some extras and whatnot and things like that. But if you are attending, please note that attending in costume is fine. However, mask, face concealing makeup, fake weapons, as well as any costumes that will conceal what you are carrying, your natural body shape or face, are strictly prohibited. So, oy vey. It's just amazing, what you got to go through just to go to the Frelling Theater now. But here we go. Twice Upon a Time sent an outing for Denmark now. So add Denmark to the list. So if you're into that whole thing, wham, 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 guess what? You're going to be able to read that. So here's the dates for Denmark. If you're in that area, boom, boom, boom. Or if you're in Denmark, I should have said. But this is the latest country to be added to the list for the showing of this year's Christmas special on the big screen. And apparently they're getting it on December 26th or, 27th and 31st. So full details can be found here, but you better be able to speak whatever this is. I can't sure. What is the native language of Denmark? Anyone know? Is it like German or is it Deutsch? I'm not sure what it is. Is it Danish? I like it Danish every now and then. Can you tell? All right, moving on. A scene in the Dr. Christmas special after everyone cheers. This is a reiteration of something that's supposed to take place in there that's going to make you cry your eyeballs out. That's all this article is. And I noticed David Blythe out there going, I'm not going to cry. It is just a television program. You're going to be crawled down in a fetal position in front of your sofa going, please don't go, Peter. It's always the ones that claim they don't cry that are out there squirting tears like little fountains out the side of their face. Moving on, John Barrowman on Jodie Whittaker's doctor. There's no Gallifreyan law that says it has to be a man. Now, of course, John Barrowman chiming in, and a lot of people were weirding out about, oh my God, Bill's gay. It's such a big deal. Jack Harkness was like beyond gay. I think he was trisexual, and he'll try anything sexual. So, all right. So I don't know why there was a shock value assigned to that, but he's chimed in saying, I think it's great. Boom, 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 boom. There's no Gallifreyan law, blah, blah, blah. So I think it's about time we should give her a chance. So wham, wham, wham. Just, him trying to chime in on his little bit. And I can't harp on John Barrowman too hard because I have met him. He is a very nice fella. He's very open to chat with you if you want to open up a dialogue. Sit there and talk with him. Like I say, he doesn't blow you off or anything like that. And I had a great time when I met him. Moving on. Whoops. This wasn't supposed to be here. I'm on the wrong page. I was just reading that article a minute ago. Okay. Northern fan, Rob Ritchie. Look, we've noticed you're using an ad blocker. You son of a bitch. We should send ninjas out to your house to corner you in your room, hold you down, and kick you in the testicles until you turn your ad blocker off. I am getting sick of this nonsense. It just shows you just how much they give more a damn about your money than they do about giving you news. Now, I do ads, but it's mainly to keep a few bucks coming in. I've considered a Patreon account, but I would mainly use it to maybe store up money for Dr. Freedom and Eric to get some guest stars, to do some guest voice roles, because that shit ain't cheap. But, okay, but let's get into this. Doctor Who fan Rob Ritchie from Sunderland helps finish the lost episode. This fella was, and he's an animator, and he worked on Shada and apparently some other things. I thought this was just a nice little sit down. He gets to talk about how he met Tom Baker and whatnot. So I figured I'd throw it in right there. Boom, boom, boom. And lastly, for shits and giggles, Matt Lucas will be holding he'll be doing a Q&A session at the National Theater this Wednesday, 6th of December at 5:45 p.m. Attendance is compulsory. And, of course, here's the details on it on the National Theater site if you click on that little link on that Twitter thing. So I'm just going to give you the link to this to take you straight to it if you're in that area and you want to check it out. I do highly recommend you listen or read Matt Lucas. I was about to say Matt Smith. Can he even read? Oh, I pick on Matt, okay? Matt Smith. All right, so Matt Lucas, I've listened to his book, Little Me from A to Z, and it is a very, very good listen. It's a very good book because if you get it the audio, he's actually doing the storytelling. And I like it when the author of a book does the actual reading for you, and that way, it just takes you a little more into it, especially when I'm at work. So a very, very good book. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. So just a few little small things there, here and there. Keep your eyes out. I'm shocked that, they haven't had more announcements regarding other areas. I know a lot of people in the UK are going, how come we don't get a cinema present? Well, then again, why would they talk like a Southerner who just walked out of a meth lab? But how come we do not get a cinema outing for something I pay a UK license fee for? And I just sounded like a drunken Australian. Oh, man. See, I can't do accents. It's funny. I don't know. When I'm doing recordings, I can hold an accent, but I just can't do it on camera. I don't know why. Well, folks, I'm out of here, so take care. Ta-ta. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, I am starting to get lines back now for, that's right, we're on Comes the Imperator, Chapter 3. I'm hoping to at least get 4 in before Christmas, if I can. If I can't, then maybe just after, because I don't want to rush everybody through the holiday season. But also, I am going to have a shitload of time off, from work. So I'll have time to hopefully fire out a Chapter 4 before Christmas. I want to get Chapter 3 out sometime within the next 2 weeks or so. So that way I can work on Chapter 4 during my break. Well, I'm going to get out of here before I bore the living shit out of you. So good night. Take care. Ta-ta. Have a good one. Look.
Oh my God, he's bald! Ah!